Hands up. the evening.
The stream has been brought to you by the Harley's Yawns, because she just woke up.
AP.
Extreme eeps. I forgot to turn on my veto tube. Anyways, hello everybody. We're playing more. We're playing more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and we are once again joined by the ever great Celeste Harley Quinn. Say hello.
Whoosh.
And today we are doing we are finally doing Aqua's story after going through Terra and Ventus's. So we are nearing completion of this game.
We got like we got like 2 or 3 streams left to go.
At least, yeah. Because we have to have a stream dedicated for like the end game, as in like the final episode, and also like the lingering Vanitas and MF fights that I recorded.
I guess we could probably knock it out in two.
Probably, yeah. Those streams, like specifically the MF fights, are gonna be like us just watching and recording of me doing it.
Okay. That is pretty fair.
Let me just make sure all the capture is good. I have arrived right on time. Hello, Hina. Welcome to the stream. We're playing more game. Why is the picture shut off? There it is.
You have to make sure you've done enough captchas to capture video of the game.
Oh god, nightmare. I swear I'm real.
You're on 1 of 10 right now.
Rhea sent me a Tumblr post that reads, "Nobody understands this highly popular fictional character at all, except for me and my carefully curated panel of mutuals." And then after that, she captioned it as Rose from Steven Universe.
Oh my god.
It's time to hassle. That's right, Kel. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I need to send out the announcement on Twitter.
Oh, don't you mean X?
No,
Oh, what a shit site.
I know, right? It's finally gotten to the point where the change has uh made it onto my phone, so now I have to log on to X on my phone, which is always a fun time, huh?
I am I am nearing done with Twitter.
Yeah, you gonna move on to like, or you gonna like try like move on to like Blue Sky or something?
Uh I'll use Twitter to put out stuff because it's the place where I have the most followers.
Right.
But I might just try to do stuff on co-hosts. Maybe.
That's fair. I might move on to co-host as well, but I'm trying to move on to Blue Sky since that seems like what most people are moving on to. The only issue is that currently it's working on invites, and I sent mine like at least like over a month ago, and I still have not gotten a response. Which
Yeah, and I hear it. takes a minute.
Yeah, it's like, uh, yeah. Now we are moving on to Aqua, which is supposed to be like sort of the hard mode playthrough because she's like the hardest character to play as.
This one will be easy.
Time to watch the cutscene again.
I'm like weirdly convinced that Aqua's gonna be the easiest one.
Because of Secret Mind.
I mean, because of the BBS mod.
Oh, true, yeah. I gotta admit, I feel like BBS mod was solely made with Terra in mind, considering his like awful air dash iframes.
Right. But I feel like Aqua will benefit a lot
Yeah.
by already having a dodge with a lot of iframes.
Yeah.
But I am sure our guest,
just never stop
Master
dodge rolling,
Xehanort,
and you will never get
did
hit.
not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years.
Which does mean that, like, with the cancels and stuff
I
you have,
trust you are
like,
ready.
Yes.
Then let the
she can be
examination begin.
extremely plus in terms of iframes.
Yeah.
The power of a master.
Time to fight some balls.
What the fuck? They're moving. I was just gonna have them like still targets.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
This cutscene is not putting emphasis on Aqua in the slightest.
Nope.
Do you think like they at least like alter the scene somewhat, depending on the character you're playing?
Sonic Adventure, this is not.
Freeze! Come on!
I think Sonic Adventure has weirdly interestingly compelling storytelling.
It is true, yeah. It's the coolest thing about like having different characters to play as in Sonic Adventure is when you watch the same cutscenes happen, they play out slightly different. Like the characters say
Yeah,
different things, and characters are talking to
That
different
was
characters and so
unexpected.
forth.
But one must keep a still heart even in the most
Like,
trying of circumstances.
It
It was an
feels
excellent test.
like
One I chose to let unfold.
you're just having
Which brings us
each
to your next
character
trial.
tell their story.
Yeah.
I feel like if
Now,
they
Terra and
framed
Aqua,
that
the two of you
more
will face each other in combat.
blatantly,
Remember, there are no
people
winners,
would like
only
SA1
truths.
way more.
For when equal
Yeah.
Than they
powers
do.
clash, their nature
I mean, there's a
is
lot
revealed.
else about the cutscenes that don't age well, but like
Begin.
the aspect
Yeah.
of that is like what is most compelling. Yeah. I think like SA1 has kind of gotten old enough that I feel like it could stand to like have a remake of some sorts. Like I think SA1 like deserves a remake way more than SA2 in all honesty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think they
We
both
have
do.
deliberated and reached a decision. Terra,
Maybe they
Aqua,
could get
you both
a
performed
nice
commendably.
remaster
However, only Aqua has shown
that's
the
not
mark
like
of mastery.
based on DX.
Terra,
That would be really good.
you failed to keep the darkness
I
within
like
you
that.
sufficiently
I'm into
in
the
check.
idea of like doing like a dual
there is
remaster,
always
where
next
like
time.
they just remake both games,
That
but
is
it's like
all.
the exact same engine and the
Aqua,
exact same
as
models
our
for both
newest
games.
Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further
Yeah.
instruction.
I mean, it's definitely a different. Well,
Tara, I'm sorry.
both of those games have
Darkness.
very different stuff
Where did
going
it come
on
from?
Yeah,
in terms of physics.
yeah, they do. Some might say one is worse than the other, and one's better than the other,
What do you make
depending
of
on who you
this?
ask.
Spin dash
We ain't
jumps
gonna
are
cut it.
so much more powerful
Somebody's got to
in
break that
SI1.
loser in.
Yeah, it's so weird that
here,
like
DeMom.
spin dashing is like almost
I have to keep
useless
up
in SA2
appearances.
because you have to be at a full standstill to do it.
I know that.
Which gets even worse when you try to do when you get like the
He just needs a
somersault
little incentive to
ability,
leave home.
which means you have to
Yeah.
completely stand still to even do it.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Unpleasant.
Yeah. The only like great thing SA2 has going for it is like
And
having an
in so
instant
much
light
as
speed
you are
dash,
now
whereas in the
Keyblade
first game you
Master,
needed to charge it
You
up for
must
that.
always be conscious of.
Will look so small.
And even like the better StatX mod doesn't really fix that because you still need to charge it up.
is that?
Even if it is faster, you still need to do it.
What happened?
don't
There's a
Why isn't Ven here?
code
Very well then.
that you can
I will
toggle,
send my people
like an
to
additional
investigate.
code that you can toggle in better SADX.
Yes.
That
I
makes the
understand.
charge like
Farewell.
1 second. And I think
That
that's a
was
pretty
my
good
dear
sweet
old
spot.
friend Jens.
Yeah, I can see that.
As you know,
It does help that
he is
like for the
master
most
no
part,
more,
light speed dash is not something
but
you
he
need to do
still
on a
keeps
dime.
close
Like
eye on the
you have to in
tides of light
SA2.
and darkness.
Yeah,
His counsel
and
serves as
also the
signposts
Lightspeed
on
dash
the
in
road we
SA1
wielders of the Keyblade must
feels
walk.
like
All the more reason then
it
for
calculates
concern,
its
for
paths
he
more
tells me the
accurately.
princesses of heart are in danger.
Yeah,
Not only
because
from the forces of
especially compared to the
darkness,
other games, because
yes,
Lightspeed dash has always
also
been kind
from
of
a new
weird
threat,
with like
one that
it
feeds
being
on
like more
negativity.
physics based than being like a
Fledgling emotions
like
that
a
have taken monster form.
set piece thing.
Yen Sid calls them
Because I remember it being
Yeah.
like particularly bad in like say Sonic Heroes, because the Lightspeed dash in that game was purely physics based. But that
You
also
are
meant that
tasked
if you
with
didn't aim
striking
correctly,
down
you could
anyone
shoot
that
off
upset the
shoot off
balance
a
of
ledge
light and darkness.
when you try a Lightspeed dash.
The unversed are no
God
exception.
forbid a rail.
I tried
Oh,
to
God,
pass
yeah,
this
that's
news
it.
on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go.
You ever think about how
Fulfill your
like
duty.
Terra, Aqua, and Ventus
Yes,
have been
Master.
boss fights in other games?
Terra. Consider this an
Right.
opportunity. A second
Like-
chance
Wait,
for me
hasn't
to
it
change
just
my
been-
mind.
What?
Just Terra?
You must
Oh yeah,
know
there's Terra's
I
lingering
care
will
for you
in
like my
KH2,
own son.
but you also fight the Ventus armor at the
If
end
I
of
could have
DED.
my way, I would name you master in a second.
I
But how can I?
completely
when you are
forgot
so
that
obsessed
happened.
with power?
Yeah, because DDD is that weird game where like
Terra.
you can tell that it was a
Mustn't
game
be
purely for
afraid of
Riku
losing.
and not Sora, because Sora
Fear
gets like
leads to
one boss
obsession
fight at the
with
end,
power,
and Riku gets like
obsession beckons
5.
The darkness.
Yes.
You must never
Why does
forget.
Riku get to fight Ventus?
Thank you, Master.
It's a whole thing where
swear,
like Sora's heart
I
sleeping,
will
so he
not
needs to
fail you
go
again.
into Sora's heart to get its awaken, and like the
Master,
Ventus's
best
armor
be
is
on
like the
their
Dream
way.
Meter. That's like keeping him asleep
Huh.
and all
Wait,
that.
Aqua.
Let's see.
Before you depart, I have one other,
And then there's the
well,
Aqua fight
call
in
it a
Cage 3.
request,
Yeah.
the utmost priority.
Yes?
Which, like, if that
I
fight was
told
harder,
Terra
would be like
this
one of the
could be a
coolest fights in
second
that whole game.
chance to show the mark of mastery, and I meant it. However, that flicker of darkness he displayed
Don't you
during
do
the
it
examination,
twice?
I can sense it
You
runs
do it
very
twice
deep.
technically, like
If he
through
were
the
to-
Remind DLC.
If those
Otherwise, in
powers were
vanilla
to
game,
prove
fight
too
him.
much
You
for
just
him
fight
to
him once.
handle, I want you to
Okay.
bring him back
I
to
thought
me
that,
at once.
like,
It's for his own good. He could not bear to lose
I
anything
don't
to
know,
the darkness.
near the beginning,
Of course.
the
I
Riku
would
fights
never
her.
let that happen.
No,
I promise
the
you I
Riku
will
fights
bring
the
Terra back.
the
Only this time,
the
you'll see
dark
he
the
has
Heartless
what it
Tower or
takes to
whatever
be a
it's called.
master.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really funny if that boss
He's not
became
as
like the
weak
dark
as you
side,
think.
and that was like a beginning boss fight in Cage 4. Because they use that boss a lot in Cage 3 and Fragmentary Passage.
They sure do. If you play Fragmentary Passage, I think you'll play. I mean, because I'm assuming that people play 3.
Right.
You will have fought the demon tower
Wait, that's
like
what.
5 times.
Yeah, I believe you fight like the Demon Tower at least twice in Aqua Story, and then there's like the Demon Swarm, which is like that big Heartless Shadow thing that you fight at the end of Fragmentary Passage.
Wait, Ben!
And then you fight the Demon Tower at least
No.
a few more times in Cage 3. There's twice in Riku's story, on like the Riku's
You have to
sections.
bring him back.
And then there's one of the battle gates where you can fight it. And there might be one more time when you do the Remind DLC, but I don't think so actually.
Yeah, no changes between fights.
Yeah, basically. Which, like, probably for the best, because that boss fight kind of sucks.
I mean, I prefer if they at least made it a little bit different.
Fair.
It's like the repeated bosses in Skyward Sword.
Oh, you mean like the what was it called? What was that monster called in Skyward Sword? I forgot.
I have no idea. I just know that they repeat a lot of content in that game.
Yeah, you fight fuck. I have completely. You fight like Girahim like 3 times in that game.
Oh fuck! What's that stupid thing with the toes? Did you fight that a few times?
Yeah, it's like a repeated boss fight you need to do because like it's like you're trying to seal it again, and like every so often it breaks the seal.
That thing is so annoying to fight in Hyrule Warriors.
Oh yeah, it's in Hyrule Warriors, isn't it? I forgot about that shit.
You can even fight tiny ones.
Oh, that's true. Fuck. It was like a. It was like one of those like corruption sections where like, well, we're gonna take this boss fight, we're gonna make it worse with darkness or some shit. We'll spawn billions of them.
I think the first time you see it, it's like
Wait!
just normal full size. It's actually one of the
Terra!
easier boss fights.
Terra, Ben went away
To
from
just
home.
like clown on.
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
Cause you
No.
just like destroy the toes and then it hits stagger state.
Actually,
Ah.
just before I left,
Right.
he tried to
And
tell
then
me
you
something.
fuck up the weak point gauge
I
really
should have
fast.
listened to what he had to
Right.
say.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need to replay that game now that I can. Now
So,
that I have access
did you
to
manage to
the
locate
Switch
Master
version
Xehanort?
potentially.
No, But
i.e.,
it
like
seems
the
he's looking for pure
definitive
hearts
edition.
filled with light.
That game
Pure
has a
heart
stupid amount of
filled with
content.
light.
It has a it has
All
a
I can tell you is that his search
insane
hasn't
like
taken him here.
mondo amount of
Alright.
amount of fucking content.
I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The
Isn't
prince is
there,
in the
like,
hallroom ahead.
10
Might
adventure
have some
maps
answers.
in Hyrule
Thanks.
Warrior in definitive
Aqua.
edition.
Yeah, and each map can
You
take
still
like
have the
upwards
same
of like
dream?
100 hours to fully clear through.
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
It's like actually nuts.
There's
Like
this
even
girl.
one of those maps could like
Her
fill a
name is
full
Cinderella.
fill like one game, and there's
She made
fucking
me
10 of them.
realize how powerful it is just to believe.
It's
No
kind
matter
of
how
absurd.
impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness.
I'm kind of surprised that like they
If you
put
see
so
her,
much
give her
work
my
into the
thanks.
DLC of that game. Like
Will do.
granted, it's just like the same maps, but like still.
He'll be all right. He won't give in to it.
Here we go. Here's our first level.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear that sound a lot.
Where my first attempt at playing this game ended very quickly.
At this world.
Yeah, I picked Aqua first for reasons I didn't understand at the time. On critical mode. Because because I had come from playing KH2 on the same fucking disc and having it be like, having critical mode be really fun. It wasn't fun in this game.
Yeah, because like in all their efforts, like in critical mode was like purely like a final mix thing too. In all their efforts to like make this game, they kind of forgot the crucial detail about critical mode, which is you're supposed to do more damage.
Yeah.
Who are those ladies?
Oh, if I recall correctly,
Those
that is Lady
those are
Tremaine.
the only
Those are her
people who
daughters.
exist.
There was
That's
something
kind of strange.
very wrong about them.
They're not normal.
You came back.
Huh?
Oh, my apologies. I was mistaken.
What?
Your Highness, I found this on the palace stairs.
He is so
glass
fucking
slipper.
face blind.
One dropped by a lovely young lady. Now search far and
You
wide
just-
to find the maiden to whom this belongs.
You will.
Of course, Your Highness. After all, you finally found someone whom you wish to marry. Upon hearing that happy news, your father, the king, has decreed that a quest shall begin immediately throughout the kingdom. And I will start with the closest residence, that of Lady Tremaine.
It's so funny watching this cutscene and seeing her being shorter than like two other people.
Lady Tremaine.
Because for some reason I
Hey,
keep
hey,
acknowledging Aqua as like one of the taller characters in the game, in this franchise.
That was the most Kingdom Hearts cutscene.
Take that! Yeah! Yeah! Thunder! Yeah! 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 Gotcha! Yeah! Yeah!
That felt like a deleted page one cutscene.
Yeah! Thunder!
There's more where that came from. You know, maybe it's a good thing that we're gonna move on to Pete's Tower after this playthrough.
Christ, you have a third
Yeah, I do.
to start with.
Yeah, they knew what was up.
That's like ridiculous.
Give me that haste. Yeah, these enemies specifically gave me so much trouble when I tried playing this on Critical Mode the first time.
I would have rather had vanilla be like this. Than like...
I wish there was like an extension on this mod that's let you like give you a bit more freedom with the commands. Like, cause like this game has a problem where like most of the commands need to be activated on the ground, whereas like say like in Recoded, a lot of them can be activated while in midair.
Unfortunately, I feel like that would be a much more serious change. But I'm not sure that... Not 100% sure the modders can do that yet.
Yeah. So the idea is like titillating to me, to be honest.
So that's like the bulk of version.
Yeah, true. Nope. The really annoying thing about early Birth by Sleep is that it takes forever to like level up commands. So you have like weak ass commands, and also while doing like chip damage to most enemies.
Like critical mode.
Oops.
Completely iframed through that. Think you're using barrier surge?
Yeah, the barrier surge. When you use surges, you get like longer iframes after it's used, which is like fucking insane to have as a mechanic. Whoa. Yeah, I got one level up.
Fucking like completely empty corridors.
There it is.
What a map this is.
How are we on leveling up? That's how much we
Map
leveled
is
up those.
literally called Corridor.
It sure is, yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
Jesus.
that's literally how much I leveled up. Get that potion on there.
you know, we have this map, and it almost manages to be like a thing. Doesn't sound much.
We got one new spell. And we're gonna use it just to have something to level up. Nope. Good job, Aqua. No, I can't get it. There's a lot of mobs in this one little area.
There are. I fucking ate shit and died here.
Is this?
Because mob fights just like blend into each other. Which meant that I would get into multiple at once on critical mode. Like a fresh save. I'm not understanding bird by sleep yet. That's fine.
I imagine so, yeah. God. Ooh. We got one level. And the important part is to make sure you don't die, because the really unfortunate thing about room saves is that if you die in any of these mob fights, you have to start all over and your experience you got gets reset. And an unfortunate design thing they still haven't gotten over even in Cage 3.
So many people saying like, oh man, yeah, no, you don't have to feel bad about watching Mutant Mayhem.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
And it's like, no, that's incorrect.
So why is that?
Because it's a Struck movie.
Because it's a what?
It's a Struck movie. Like the workers are on strike. The writers' strike and the actors' strike both affected the movie a lot. From what I understand. And like movie outlets, aren't cover movie stuff because it's shitty to promote struck work.
Right?
So they're going to games outlets because I guess these like game journalists are just desperate, honestly. And they do not have as much experience with this sort of thing. It's like no one fucking goes on strike in the games industry.
Yeah.
Except testers. Which is fair because they get treated like garbage.
Yeah. That fucking line of work sounds like the worst thing on the planet.
Thunder! Come on! Thunder! Take that!
We have some command levels in First World, that's not too bad.
Take that! Thunder! Thunder! Take that! Come on!
The barrier.
Come on!
Yeah, Aqua probably has like the best block in the game, just because it's barrier, and that means it blocks in all directions.
Farewell! Thunder!
I didn't mean to do that.
Gotcha! Farewell!
Damn it. Trying to switch commands didn't work. Fuck. Might have lost all my potions. No, I still got more actually.
No, you have 3.
How many do I have in total? Oh, none. Fuck.
I mean, you got a high potion. We'll tide you over until you guys like appear.
Yeah. I know it's like probably like the most like cliche question to ask, but like, what do you think a potion tastes like?
Green. It's like tastes like green apple.
The essence of a green apple.
Or like maybe lime flavor, like lime flavor.
Is it because like potions are typically like green? Because that's like the associated color?
I mean, potions are this green.
True.
Come on! Take that! Thunder!
Yeah, fuck me.
Come on!
I want to play like a modern like turn-based RPG where one of your party members is a mimic, and like their ability is like they can turn to different objects that the enemy can interact with, and when they do it, they take surprise damage.
Oh, that sounds neat.
Bam. We could probably make one thing. No, we cannot. Fuck. Well, let's continue on to the end of the world.
You honor our humble home, my lord.
Quite so.
May I present my daughters, Brizella and Anastasia?
As I feared, there's darkness here.
Trying to kill people.
It's dangerous to fight the darkness with light, my dear.
Who are you?
Cinderella's fairy godmother. I appear to those who believe that dreams come true.
Then I'm honored. But why would you advise me not to fight darkness with light?
Strong rays of sun create dark shadows. Sadly, Lady Tremaine and both her daughters are jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty, qualities that appear to you as light. Jealousy is darkness. Light and dark go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Then, what should I do?
It's quite simple, dear. One of Cinderella's friends is trying very hard to keep her light from fading. I want you to join little Jacques and help him.
I can do that.
You'll need a bit of my magic to help, Jacques. Come back and see me when you're ready.
Right. And she is going to turn us small.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo!
Big puppy.
Are you okay?
Wow, what the fuck?
Let me help you.
Suck. Oh, that sounds like Ben Vans. Did you ever meet a Ben?
I'm Aqua. But tell me how you know about Ven.
Us a friend, good friend. Ben Van help a Jack fix a Flinderelli duress.
And where is he now?
Look up a friend, other friend.
I see. Ven, you must have just missed Tara.
Can't understand why. It always fit perfectly before.
Quite enough of this. The next young lady, please.
Oh no, hear that? Donna Flurry, Flinderelli gotta try that flipper. Come on, Flurry. No. I said Donna Flurry.
It's all
We
right.
got a flurry.
Leave this to me. Jack, don't lose that key. Take that! Thunder! Farewell! Take that!
Move.
Thunder!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Thunder! Enough!
Whoa. Fuck.
Thunder!
Yay, we did it. Okay.
You're the only ladies here?
There's no one else, Your Grace.
Come on. Hurry, Jack.
Why did she make that noise?
Good
Oh.
question.
Would it be all right if I tried on the glass slipper?
I met you at the palace. Unfortunately, you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
But I am a girl. I should at least be given a chance to try it on.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
She's probably here to rob us.
Mother, do something! That girl does not live here. I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Regardless, she means no harm. Here you are, my dear.
Jack.
You could try it on, like, outside.
Your Grace, please wait. May I try it on?
I feel like there was someone at Square Enix that wanted this scene to play out.
Pay no attention to her. She's just an imaginative child.
Madam, my orders were every maiden.
But were you not gonna try it on
You
Aqua?
should let her go first.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I think that one
Actually,
interaction
thank
spawned like a
you
bunch of Aqua
for
and
teaching
Cinderella
Kara
fan
who
art.
needs to keep believing.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
What will I do?
Please, don't worry. You see, I have the other slipper.
Why would you wear a fucking
Perfect
glass
fit.
shoe?
I must inform the prince immediately.
That
You will
sucks.
come with me, of
It
course.
does, yeah.
What if
I'd
it
be happy
broke?
to.
And then, like, great, you're already stepping in fucking broken glass.
Sorry, maid.
Mother! Are you just going to let them leave? No. Cinderella will be put in her place.
Sounds like the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
What's that?
I think the idea of the glass slipper is
What
that
happened?
because it's made of glass,
Where is Cinderella?
it can't really like expand or stretch, meaning it could like actually only fit like one
A
person.
monster?
Right.
Oh my gosh, she fell over.
This is what happens when you go against my wishes.
The darkness in their hearts overtook them.
They fucking died. Yep. No. Dead.
That was an epic boss fight.
Pure heart filled with light? It's strange. The Master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed. But how, if not with light?
Oh, my dear, you're too young to know. Experience more things, and you'll find the answer. Just trust in your dreams.
Well, that was the first world. Now we need to go to the other ones. Just like before.
Wee.
Before we do that, let's go here real quick. Because there's some chests here with stuff in them.
This song has always been weird to me. Like, it doesn't feel like area music.
It doesn't, though. It definitely does kind of feel like first world, like in an, like first area in an RPG music, though.
It's like fucking. I don't know. It feels like the kind of music that would play before like a Monster Hunter hunt.
That's true, yeah. Just gonna get a bunch of those. How have we been streaming for an hour already? That's insane. It doesn't feel like that. So let's see, that's level 2, level 3, so we want to go here first. "2020 didn't feel like 3 years ago to me."
He died.
What has happened here?
Poor Snow White. She was just as sweet as could be.
She sang us pretty songs. and made us smile. At bedtime, she told wonderful stories about falling in love with the prince she'd met.
And when we went to work, she gave us all a kiss.
She was so full of kindness. Why, she made better folk of all of us.
From what you've said, she must have been very loved. But how did this happen to her?
A wicked queen was horribly jealous of our dear Snow White's beauty. So she used her evil magic to change into an old hag. Then she gave Snow White a poisoned apple.
And by the time we got here, well, it was just too late. We found the princess as still as can be. Nothing we could do would wake her.
Isn't there some way we can help her?
Well, not unless somebody craves the castle. I'll braves the castle. No, you fools can stay here doing nothing.
Braves the Basil.
I'm not afeard of going, not even to that witch's lair. You'll never make it. The castle's supposed to be guarded by magic and crawling with monsters.
All right, then I'll go.
You will?
I will. Leave it to me.
Well, all right, my dear. We'd be much obliged.
Cool. Okay. The very sad ...
So sad. I don't know why, but that cutscene extremely reminded me of just like a bad version of like the start of a Dragon Quest game.
Why does the Dragon Quest game begin with someone's death?
It's just like, oh, go find thing. It's very important that you find thing. Now you gotta find it.
It is completely essential to find things.
Fucking sad music on top of dwarves looking like that. It's wild.
This is how you know it's really a Kingdom Hearts game, despite what people will tell you. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Finally got more strength. I can now hit slightly harder. Sick.
Thunder! Freeze! Enough! Thunder! Freeze! Heal! Thunder!
That was close. Those fucking bunnies on Verse are like the worst enemies to fight in the beginning game.
They're at the bottom of the tier list.
Is something wrong?
They would be, yeah.
This castle, it's different somehow. And I can't find the princess or hear her beautiful voice. Was it all a dream?
Wait. You mean you know Snow White?
Oh, yes. We met once. It was a song that drew us together. Has something happened to the princess?
Yes, I'm afraid so. The Wicked Queen tricked her into eating a poisoned apple.
I must go to her. Where is she?
In the woods, guarded by 7 kind dwarfs.
I will find her. Perhaps there's a way I can help.
Well, I finished some things finally. See if I can get over there with a barrier dash as soon as I charges up. Actually, just save first.
Eventually.
Eventually, yeah. Part of like grinding out the end game is like getting like at least 5 or 6 like attack haste abilities so these things can charge faster.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. Sliding dash, maybe? Oh, it's too far. Fuck. I think this only needs to go up to here. Oh, no. Okay, let's try that over there then. Come on, get on there.
I want to say Baldur's Gate 3, pretty good so far.
It seems like a good game.
I've been liking it from what I've played.
You're playing on the Steam Deck?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It runs pretty rough. Like a 30-ish.
Right.
But it's, I mean, it's a CRPG, so it's fine.
Yeah, the character creator is like what's been kind of intrigued me to play it, but like I don't know if it would be like the right kind of RPG for me. I've never really played too many CRPGs.
If you're looking for a place to start with the genre, Baldur's Gate 3 is a good one. I have tried with the earlier ones, but yeah, no, this one is the one to start with.
Interesting. Maybe I'll catch it on a sale sometime.
Yeah. It's like the problem with a lot of other CRPGs is that it's extremely possible to create a bad character. most of those games. Like you're expected to be like min-maxing a little bit.
Right.
It is extremely easy in Baldur's Gate 3 to create a very functional good character.
Ooh.
You don't need to follow guides.
So we got our first fire spell. We're one step closer to getting a raging storm. Oh shit. Hey, gold rush, we don't want that. We got a Fission Faraga? When did we get that shit? That's actually insane.
Yeah, this seems early for that.
Yeah, Fission Faraga is like one of like the mid-game one of the mid-game commands to get. This mod like kind of makes critical like high critical rates Keyblades actually pretty good. Since you hit twice, that means like all like attacks have like twice the chance to hit like a critical hit.
Oh, what's up? I guess you can double crit as well.
That is always a possibility, yeah. It is kind of a shame that like this and I think I think Recoded and maybe DDD are like the only other Kingdom Hearts games besides the first games that have ever experimented with like high critical Keyblades. Because I believe in KH2 they're just like gone outright because of like the type of gameplay that KH2 is, and also like I think they're not in KH3 either because again same thing.
Yeah, crits just don't exist in those games, I think.
Yeah. But like it's kind of a neat idea. It's like a neat way to like create a build through like a specific playstyle. It just like unfortunately doesn't seem to have a place in like action games that are like purely responsive instead of like proactive. Because that's like what mostly like what KH1 is. It's not like so much like mostly about like reactions and like quick reflexes. It's more about like having like optimizing yourself on the battlefield in a proactive way.
Something's not
What with like casting arrow and like cures and using like stun spells and all that. What's going on?
I have sent you something.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh yeah, I've seen this video.
I've seen the Riku bit forward. Didn't this fight come back in Zero Point 2 for some reason?
This is the fight that you first like do as as Terra, and then you fight again as Aqua for some reason.
Wait, no, you fight like Phantom Aqua in this arena in 0.2.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know why that happened.
There is like a segment in that game where like you're going through like the worlds from BBS, but they've been taken over by the darkness, and like the mirror world is like one of them, like the whole like mirror thing with the magic mirror and stuff.
Okay.
There it is. What the fuck? I don't know why it fucking jumps so high. Got him.
Hey.
The queen is gone, my service done. Adieu, O victorious one.
Okay. Whoa, ray tracing?
Princess! That's so sweet. It's just like a miracle.
Wow.
Ventus, why won't you wake up?
I don't know why this is like giving me Pearl from Steven Universe vibes.
Pearl.
Because there's that one bit in Steven Universe where like Pearl mentions that she often watches Steven sleep.
You're awake.
And in my personal AU, for some reason I imagine Aqua doing the same thing.
Oh my god.
Terra! Master Ericus! Ventus is awake! Every
Why is he
waking
carrying
is a
her?
new journey. Maybe Vent left because it was his time.
Sick. Next world.
What's that? I think I'd better go take a look inside.
I think the treasure trove Keyblade is yeah, it's high damage, but we don't have that high crit chance, so we're not gonna put it on.
We're also doing big magic damage.
Yeah, we are.
Poison. Is poison okay?
Poison is just like a status effect. You just, you know, it poisons the enemy. It's it's not too useful from my experience. So actually, we should melt stuff because we can do that.
Yeah, that sounds better than nothing, but not much.
That's all we can do so far. Wait, how's our... That still needs to be leveled up. Just like playing Ocarina of Time. Ow.
Ocarina of Time.
Oh, well, those guys died fast. Holy shit. Supposed to be a breakable wall, that's... No, I guess not, actually. Never mind. Dude, those guys fucking died. No, I guess not right now.
There's no way Terra would hurt somebody like that.
You don't believe me? That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
He did?
Fen, don't be fooled!
Aqua!
Terra would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
He's very normal and nice.
Ah, the truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure you'll agree, Ventus. Aqua.
The Master sent me.
Huh?
Then, let's go home.
But Terra...
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Sorry, Aqua, but I can't go with you.
What?
It's just... I have to find him before it's too late.
Ven!
I see you too wield a Keyblade.
How do you know about the Keyblade?
A source of power. A key that opens the hearts of men, of entire worlds. and allows one to obtain anything and everything. Such a power I find most fascinating.
So, Terra, he really?
Yes. Now, my dear, would you like to assist me as well?
Never!
I see. Xehanort was right. You are a most stubborn girl.
Master Xehanort, how do you...
It seems you need time to consider my offer. Fortunately, I have the perfect place.
Who are you?
My name is Aqua. It looks like I was caught in a trap. Why are you here?
To prevent me from breaking her evil curse, I was to meet the most beautiful girl at a cottage in the glen. But now my true love lies in an eternal slumber, and only I can break the spell.
You must really love her.
Or only I could break the spell.
Yes, Maleficent told me.
This is the weirdest Prince character we met so far.
Prince Philip, it's you. Now, Philip, the road to true love may be barred by many more dangers, which you alone will have to face.
I'm going with you. There's something I need to know, and Maleficent has the answer.
Yes, of course, dear. Now come along. We must hurry to Aurora.
Aurora? I think Aqua is the only character that can access this dungeon room for some reason.
Weird. I guess, yeah, no, it didn't feel familiar.
Magnet, zero gravity's good to have. Okay.
Gotcha! Freeze! Thunder! Yeah!
Basically, all the music in Birth by Sleep has like a weird vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I was actually gonna touch on this. I was meaning to touch on this in the Cage 2 stream. BBS music, even though it's composed by the same person, you can definitely tell there's a bit of a shift in how the music is composed from one game to the other. A good majority of the original music in Cage 2 puts a lot of emphasis on the piano motif. And you can hear that majoritively in the Roxas theme, when you fight the Roxas boss battle.
Right.
Whereas in Birth by Sleep, I feel like a lot of the original music puts more emphasis on the violin strings, which I think at this point is kind of more of a hallmark for Yoko Shimomura music. But more so than ever, it's emphasized in this game. And you can hear a hint of that in the Lingering Will Rage Awaken theme, which has a lot more of the techno stringy instrument style that BBS mostly has.
Right. Strange video game.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird being able to walk through here without the invisible maze. No, this game does reuse a lot of tracks from Cage 2, and like, in some ways they're like weaker than the ones in Cage 2.
Yeah, no, PSP vibes, I guess.
Yeah. Like, this track typically is the Rowdy Rumbles theme that you would hear like all the time in Cage 2.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you would hear this theme when you fight Pete in Olympus Coliseum.
Pete.
Where the fuck am I? Oh. Must leave. And there's like some weirdness about like how the instruments are arranged and how it kind of feels smaller and I don't know, like less instruments-y.
Just a little bit. Although I don't feel like it's that much different from how it was in like this feels like the same version in Final Mix, like what's playing right now.
It does a little bit, yeah. No, I think it's one of those things that you would probably notice more if you had like a direct comparison.
Yeah, probably.
Ow, that thing almost killed me.
Here.
Thunder! Fire! Fire!
Hey, double team vision. I like with the atom even easier.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha! Freeze! Thunder! Fire!
Yeah, no defense. That was truly protected. Oh, I guess I hit it. Cool.
I jump for reasons.
Hey, let's go.
You win!
I win.
Yay.
I win everything. It's so strange to have high jump in this game because it's like super not useful. Wow, I had Combo Plus, never got one of those. Hey, man.
Oh my god, Fortnite is maybe gonna have wall running?
Oh, is it? Oh shit.
I guess.
That's actually kind of sick. Finally, we've come full circle back to Titanfall being a battle royale instead of Apex Legends. I guess that makes sense. Like after like another patch added in rail grinding, I guess the next logical step was to put in wall running.
Yeah, I guess so. I would like if they would make it possible to play Fortnite on Steam Deck. That'd be nice.
That would be great, yeah. Like, listen. They're putting.
Actually, are refusing to.
It would be a cool idea considering that, like, you know, Activision Blizzard, they just put Overwatch 2 on Steam.
Yeah.
Which I guess, like, was a move we saw coming considering they put Modern Warfare 2, like the recent Modern Warfare 2 on Steam as well.
Right.
And also following Crash Bandicoot 4, which was on Battle.net for a bit until they put it on Steam too. So I don't know, maybe Epic Games will probably try and follow suit. Maybe put the Kingdom Hearts games on Steam, maybe.
Still no Still no Nitro Field though on PC at all.
That is true, yeah. That's like, well, it's like not on Steam. It's like not on PC. Period. So like,
yeah.
What did Master Xehanort
that's kind of unfortunate.
Such a pity, child, that you don't have Terra's gift for obedience.
It's stuck on a console that requires a subscription to even play online for, which probably means that it doesn't have much of a surviving player base right now.
He fully embraced
probably
the
not.
darkness within himself.
Stop lying!
See for yourself all the powers of hell!
I love to go to hell.
Hey, we haven't seen this boss in a while. Okay, this song is the encounter from KH1 or KH2. We're actually doing a lot of damage right now.
Hey, we're fucking it up. He's been fucking up bosses in general.
Now! Here!
Alright. Alright, you gotta do this shit.
Now!
Oh, I gotta move. Oh, damn it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that
survived for so long.
I fucking hate that.
You were just mashing dodge and he lasted like 3 seconds. Little Dark Souls moment.
Whoop.
Elname's a little bit like Xehanort.
The the prince?
No, Aqua.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why it like reminds me of Xehanort so much when she says fire.
No!
No.
All together, now sword of truth fly swift and sure, that evil die and good endure.
Oh, she died.
She got fucked up. Good thing she has time travel.
Yeah.
It's the power of true love that defeated you.
I will not be defeated by something as insignificant as love.
You don't even know the first thing about it. You're too
Cringe.
clouded by darkness to see that there's something greater. Try all you want, but you'll never defeat a heart filled with light.
Perhaps. But remember one thing. As long as there is light, there will be darkness. And in time, many more will be drawn to it. And they will all belong to me!
Tara, you better stay strong for me.
Dang. Fairy stars. I don't think I use that keyblade for any of these characters. They're surprisingly making pretty good leeway with this playthrough so far.
Yeah. I don't think it's too surprising.
Where's he going?
Rocking through it.
Oh yay, Raiden Garden. This is where we meet. This is where we meet Kairi.
Excuse me. I'm terribly sorry to bother you, sir.
Oh, what a well-mannered lass you are. I'd be pleased as punch to help you if I can.
I'm looking for a boy who's not from around here. Have you seen him?
I think I know just who you're talking about. He scampered off toward yon castle in a right hurry.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Tara, I hope you're still there.
Alright, this fucking place. Well, at least we don't have to start in a forced fight like in Tara's story.
Right.
Can we go this way first? No. I should head over. actually ripping ass. That's pretty good. Yeah, ripping through ass. I don't know.
That means party.
Yeah, it does. I just realized that. In my defense, I am also tired.
Rolling up.
Something like that.
I'm not even gonna fucking finish any of that.
I don't think I've been able to get through this area without at least being like level 13 or 15. Like this is the part of the game where like the defense and attack of like the stats of enemies like starts jumping a bit, especially with those fucking like balloon valve enemies.
I guess you just power equal.
I do love being powerful. Get him. Yay. All right. Now make another fire with a see if we can get an HP boost. Yay! That and a cure, like a slot edge. Well, I guess I have to make something.
This game came out before 358, right?
I think it came out after, actually. Because 358 was like... Actually, let me verify that. This game came out in 2010.
Damn, 2010.
And yeah, Days came out in 2009.
Okay.
So yeah, Days like predates this game, and that also means that Chain of Memories predates it too.
Guess that's probably why they have so many status ailments in this game. Since Days was so fresh.
Yeah.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Yeah, take that! Yeah! 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 Take that! Drift! Yeah! Yeah! Take that!
I wonder if the extremely rapid spinning is because of like frame rate stuff.
It's possible. I feel like I remember them spinning that much in the in like the original release on PSP.
Oh.
I probably need to go look at a gameplay vid to verify.
Maybe this game's just fucking weird.
I mean, it sure is in that sense. Did I? I maxed out fishing for Algo. Guess I'll replace that with something else. I'll replace it with... Oh, I don't have this equipped. What the fuck?
No! Run!
Oh damn, this wall is wall. Why did she like test the wall? Kyrie, what are you doing?
She's
I'm an
trying.
unnamed child, what are you doing?
She's trying to no-clip it.
It's a good thing Mickey has no
That girl to
qualms.
someplace that's safe.
Who are you?
He has no
Why
qualms,
do you
yeah.
have a keyblade?
He has no qualms endangering a
Now we gotta
child.
stop these things.
Trying to kitty pry through that wall.
What?
Everything all right?
I put her in the sewer.
Let's get 'em.
I put it in a dumpster like Ashley from RE4. Cool. Cool game.
Take that! Drift! Fire! Go! Farewell! Drift! Fire!
Mickey, you fucked up. You're supposed to hit it from the back.
Damn.
Good job, Mickey.
Drift! Fire! Drift!
There we go.
Thank you. My name is Aqua. I train under Master Ericus.
Zero gravy.
And I'm Mickey. I used to be
Sounds
Zen's
delicious.
apprentice.
No gravy.
I came back to him for some more training.
I sense light within this girl. You think that's why they attacked her?
Yep. I think you might be absolutely right. If you ask me, she must be somebody pretty extraordinary.
Yes. I'm quite certain she's someone we're supposed to protect.
Let's join forces. Oh no, not now. I'll be okay. See you real soon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw Puss in Boots: The Last Wish
Are these for
recently.
me?
Ooh, nice. What'd you think of
I
it?
picked you some flowers. Thank
It's
you for
pretty
saving
good,
me.
aside from, well,
Oh,
I mean,
they're
honestly,
lovely. You're so
even
sweet.
James Corden
My name's
had
Kyrie.
a
Nice to meet
couple of
you.
lines
Nice to
that
meet
made
you
me
too.
chuckle.
I'm Aqua.
Wait, which one was James Corden again?
Kyrie, about that light.
Fucking Baby Bear.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Wait, Harry, just a minute. I just cast a magic spell on you. One day, when you're in trouble, the light within you will lead you to the light of another. Someone to keep you safe.
Thanks.
Weirdly enough, this is not the thing that gives Kyrie a Keyblade. I guess she just has it later.
Oh. Bye.
It's not?
I don't think so. This is the spell that, like, causes Kyrie's heart to go into swords at the beginning of KH1.
What is it?
Could you tell me that story?
Again, dear?
Please.
She said that, like,
Very well.
she said that, like, when her light's in trouble, then she will find the light of another and
Bathed
find
in
refuge there.
warmth of light. Everyone loved the light. Then people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves.
Isn't this
and darkness
verbatim
was born in their
the
hearts.
story in KH1?
Darkness
Yeah.
spread,
Except
swallowing the
that
light in
wasn't
many
voice
people's
acted.
hearts.
No, it wasn't.
It covered everything, and the world
It was just
disappeared.
silent
It was new
subtitles.
content.
But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now. But the true light sleeps deep within the darkness. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday, a door to the innermost darkness will open, and the true light will return. So listen, child. Even in the deepest darkness, there will always be a light to guide
Why do
you.
people here get to know about other
Believe
worlds?
in the light, and the darkness will never defeat
I
you.
don't know.
Your heart will shine.
I guess Radiant
with
Guardian's
its
a special,
power. Push the darkness
special
away.
case, I guess.
Why was the world order,
Kyrie.
like,
Something tells me
important
I didn't
in
run into her by
KH1,
accident.
and then it was never important again?
I mean, it's still kind of important. Sora and friends, like, continue to, like, never tell anyone else that there's other worlds. Like, whenever they go to
Yeah.
Disney worlds.
Unversed, it never ends.
But also, they're given every excuse for it to never come up.
Yeah. Anyways, here's the best Keyblade for a while. This is very explicitly the Keyblade that Kyrie has when she gets her Keyblade powers.
Oh, yippee!
Anyways, time to go fight the Guardian Armor and probably die a few times.
I don't know. I don't think you've died once, have you?
No, we've died, like, at the Maleficent boss fight.
Oh, right. Isn't that the only one, though?
I think so. Maybe.
I think you'll be fine. I believe.
Not really the ideal build for a Guardian Armor, but we'll manage.
Over there.
What's the deal with Slot Edge?
The slot edge is supposed to be like a roulette wheel. I think like if you get like a matching 3, it gives you like more rewards when you defeat the enemy or something like that.
Okay.
I think that's the intent anyway. It's kind of a useless ability to be honest, because it's so like slow and delayed and doesn't really do a lot of damage.
Not even with the follow-ups.
Not too much, mostly because like, at least like normally outside the mod, it leaves you open. It leaves you like too open to other attacks.
I see.
Yeah, take that. Still not fire. There we go. Shit. Still nothing. That was close.
Oh yeah, you're close. It was alright.
We are so close to getting a raging storm. Ow. Oh, you can do it in midair. I didn't know that. Interesting.
I didn't think you'd be able to reach that high.
Oh, damn it.
Inverse has.
The inverse has what?
I don't know. The text box, the text boxes keep cutting off.
Yeah, it's probably because of the fonts mod I installed.
I see. Yeah, no, the text box that stopped you from going there just said that inverse has.
That inverse has redacted.
And there was something like there was another one of those earlier.
Yeah, there's a few places where like the mod kind of breaks the text. So sometimes the full text comes in, sometimes it gets cut off. That's kind of the unfortunate thing about BBS modding. Because it's this game, a lot of the mods don't really get much post-release support.
Right. I think it wouldn't be that hard to get a solid working mod going, since, like, it's not like they're patching this game.
It's true. It's true, yeah,
any
but...
of the games in the collection.
Yeah, but it all just kind of depends whether or not it's in the best interest for the modders to even continue supporting it.
Yeah.
Because they, like, probably have other stuff to do, if anything. On better games, too.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of strange, like how, because it is specifically Birth by Sleep that, like, consistently has the roughest time with mods.
Yeah. The only like really like cool one that's come out lately is the fucking BBS mod.
Yeah, and even the PBS mod fucks up bosses sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is bad because that's exactly the place where you want it. You want bosses to be fun.
Yeah.
Refined was completely fucking broken. Specifically with BBS.
Yeah, but to be fair with that mod, it is like actually getting like new up. It actually is getting like another patch that's gonna come out sometime this year, ideally, anyways.
Oh, nice.
The Twitter account has been like posting like updates about it and whatnot, and I know there's like stuff like ultra widescreen supports.
Oh my god.
Some other things too that I'm forgetting.
Wow.
Yeah. And hopefully it does fix the compatibility issues with Birth by Sleep, because that would be really great. And I don't know, maybe make it compatible with Rando so I don't have to uninstall it to make it work. That'd be really cool.
Would be nice if they'd make a light version of the mod at least that would be compatible with Rando.
That'd be kind of cool. Like
I know that.
Sorry, what?
The problem is like almost definitely like the fact that you can. Well, yeah, no, all the new item stuff and like magic menu stuff. Like that's probably the issue.
Right. Like Refine doesn't add new mods. Double Plus does. But it doesn't add new items. Double Plus does.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's just that for some reason, like Refine by itself does not work with Rando.
Odd.
Okay, real
Sorry,
quick.
I was entranced by Aqua dodge roll sound.
Now I'm going to look up the Raging Storm thing. See how fast I can get it. Right, so one way to get Raging Storm is by melding 2 Fyra spells. Now that would usually make a Faraga, but there is a 10% chance that it can turn into a Raging Storm. So it's either we get this one time, or we might need to like reset and try again.
I would save. I would save.
I think I did save, but let's do it again just in case. Haven't tried out modded cage.
10% is pretty slim. We're gonna have to reset a few times.
Yeah, I remember needing to do that, which back then was easier to do because I was playing this game with the Refine mod.
Right, which like adds a soft reset button.
Yeah.
Nope.
Alright, time to go back and try again. Oh wait, that's I mean do that, I meant to go to the fucking title screen. Luckily we have the mod that skips all that shit. Haven't tried out modded cage, mostly play the games as they were. I'll definitely try out cage at some point. Yeah, I recommend it. There are some like really nice like quality of life mods that makes a lot of these games slightly better to play. And if you are gonna mod cage, I would recommend like getting Lua backend installed, because that gives you access to a lot more mods, so you can really fuck up your cage experience. Nope.
Alright. This is the one.
Hopefully. There we go. Raging Storm.
Hey, called shot.
Let's go. That's too bad we don't have any surge attacks. So I could go buy some
Yeah.
from the Moogle store.
I mean, fishing Faraga is pretty good, isn't it?
It can be, but like we mostly want surges for iframes.
Right. Damn, should have kept barrier surge.
Yeah, I think Barrier Surge is like specifically a an Aqua only ability.
Yeah, isn't it the only surge that Aqua can get?
No, she can get the other surges. It's just like that's like a baseline surge ability.
I see.
At least like in my many playthroughs as Ventus and Terra, I've never seen a Barrier Surge on their playthroughs.
Freeze! Come on! Take that! No! Farewell! Freeze!
It'll take a little bit for the Raging Storm to actually be powerful, but here's what it does.
Yeah, you like vibrate towards the enemy.
Yeah. It's a little hard to steer because Aqua gets really floaty while using it. But if you can hit the enemies, it does a lot of damage. Which we will demonstrate on the following boss up ahead.
And you just trying to get it like a level or so.
Yeah, it's always like fully powerful, but I think like Raging Storm as it is right now is probably good enough. So let's give it a try.
Okay.
Ren, Terra, Aqua.
Stranger of Paradise is really fucking good.
It is really good, yeah. I wish it ran better on anything.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this is like an Elden Ring situation. The best way to play Stranger of Paradise is to play the PS4 version on PS5.
Bizarre.
Without like alternating anything about the game like you would like. It was. I just I forgot to lock on. Dead.
Yeah, easy.
God, that was probably the fastest win ever.
Easy.
Shit.
Terra! Ben, now! Come on!
killed.
Got him.
We make a good team.
Sure do. Oh yeah.
I wish that
got you
happened
these tickets.
For what?
at
Lifetime
any
passes to
other
Disney
point in
Town.
the game.
He said to
Isn't this the only
said to
time
take
that they
2 grown-ups.
actually all team
You
up in a
mean
fight?
us?
Yeah, basically. Like there isn't even one like this in like the final
Listen
battle,
to me, Ven.
because they all have their own
We
separate
need to
boss
get
fights.
you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy
I
in
don't
the
like
mask
that,
is history.
honestly.
He'll never badmouth Terra
Yeah,
again.
it's
I feel
really
like they
strange.
committed too hard to
You saw the
the
boy in the mask?
3 stories like Sonic Adventure 2
Yes?
thing.
Vanitas.
Yeah,
But
it's
like
strange.
they gave up stuff
Ven,
that would have been like really
you let Aqua take you
thematically
home.
strong.
No way.
Yeah,
go
I
with
feel like
you
there's a
guys.
version of this game
You
where
can't.
like instead of them being separate stories,
have
it's
a
just one
dangerous
big
task
story,
ahead of
and
us.
it's like they're all like in
I
a
don't want
party
you to get
together,
hurt.
like Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
And what is this dangerous
Yeah.
task, Terra?
I
It doesn't
would have
sound
liked
like
that a
what
lot,
the master told you
honestly.
to do.
It might
think-
be a different route, but
I
I'm
think
fighting the
Kingdom
darkness.
Hearts fans at
I'm
large
not so
would,
sure.
would be way more
I've
up
been
on
to the
this
same
game
worlds as you, and I've seen
if
what
it
you've
was
done. You
a
shouldn't
more
put yourself so close
continuous
to the darkness.
experience
Listen to yourself,
in which
Aqua.
you can
Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me?
actually see their
Is
friendship.
that what he said to do?
Yeah,
The master's
like I'm
orders?
imagining like a system
was
where
only-
like the 3 of them are in a party together, and you can like customize like what commands they have, and you can also choose which character you want to play
Terra,
as
just
between
stay
fights
put.
and whatnot.
I'm
Yeah.
on my own now. All right?
But instead,
Terra, please,
right
listen.
after they've teamed
master
up
has
for the
no
first
reason
and
to
only
distrust you,
time in
really.
this game,
He was just
they're
worried.
immediately arguing.
Yeah,
Awful, Aqua.
which I guess is like supposed to play up the tragedy of
Oh,
the
you-
ending, but like I feel.
Why?
So now you know the truth. But the master loves Terra.
Which I guess is supposed to like
And you
play
know
up the
that too.
tragedy of the ending, but you could have like easily had
Were
like
you
a crisis
also
court situation
ordered to take me
where
home?
like you had like this one system where like they're all teamed up together the entire game, and then
Aqua.
at the end of the game they
Why
have their
did
own
that
boss
kid let
fights and you have to
Master
play them individually separate from
Let
each
it go
other.
to your head.
Yeah, and they like get taken away from each other
I'm gonna
and
go find
separated.
Terra.
Yeah, and then and now you have to fight every boss fight as just one character without each other.
And then it's like their downfall is like losing sight of what was making them powerful or
Terra,
something.
Then
And then they all tragically fall as the storyboard by sleep goes. Time to leave.
Gotcha!
Could be okay.
Farewell! Freeze! Enough! Take that!
Good job, Aqua.
Freeze! Yeah!
Maybe we can melt something else while we're here. Let's see. Leaf Racer, let's go! Now we're really cooking. Now all we need is that renewal barrier and we'll be all good.
Drift! Freeze! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Maybe they're saying drift.
They might be. I think that's the intention. It's like drift away, like perish, I guess.
Yeah. Or like in paste.
That could be the case, yeah.
Well, cause she's saying that when you do your gravity move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does make a lot of sense, actually. Ooh, okay.
We already have a thunder surge.
Yeah, we got too powerful now. Now things are getting hype.
Things are getting easy.
Counter blast, cool. Now we have a fucking counter attack. And counter blast is pretty good. It hits all the enemies all around you.
Lesson you're supposed to take away from Birth by Sleep is that old people are not to be trusted.
There is some truth to that, yeah. Speaking of old
Just as
person.
I said it would happen, here's the
Oh
third
my god.
one. That book
I don't
is
think we should
almost
trust
more
this guy.
trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, what has he done for us?
Say no more. The book you need to awaken the powers within you is just inside. Read to your heart's content, my dear.
I'm the third? Terra and Ventus were here?
I love that 100-acre forest is nothing now.
It's been nothing for 17 years.
I literally have no idea what 100-acre wood is like in page 3. I know you go there.
Oh, I think I'm not gonna spoil it then. It's amazing.
Why?
You'll see.
No, you could buy some Surges.
I can't buy the Surges. For some reason, I can't buy Esuna. This hasn't. It's not here yet. When do we get Esuna?
Would it be next to Cure?
Yeah. That's strange. So it says like unless it's like taken somewhere else, Esuna doesn't unlock until after 5 worlds. That's
I see.
That's interesting because usually we get Esuna at this point in the game. Weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's because he skipped the first world. I think, right?
I actually have no idea. Maybe we got Esuna sooner in the other playthroughs. Because like once you get an ability, like once you get a command, it's in the shop forever. Like it automatically unlocks. Strange. Oh well. I'm gonna buy some more cures. And then we need some Vision Froga. We need some surges. 2 surges. Sliding dash. Okay, we're good to go. Wait, did I not buy cures? Wait, did I buy 0 gravities and not cures? Am I not paying attention? I think I did. Fuck. That's sad. Anyway, this next part is going to be very interesting.
A mask? You're the boy that Ventus mentioned.
Ah, yes. Ventus. Tell me something. Has he learned to put up a decent fight yet?
What do you mean?
I'll be asking the questions. And why shouldn't I? After all, between the two of us, I'm the only one who will walk away from here alive.
Yes, again!
Time for Vanitas.
See ya. Too slow. Too slow. Pathetic. Gotcha. Too slow. Suffer. Too slow. See ya. Too slow. Gotcha.
Come on! Freeze!
Too slow. Pathetic. Too slow.
Gotcha!
Too slow. Pathetic. Too slow.
Enough!
Suffer. Too
Ow.
slow. Go.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, rating someone's not useful there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Too slow. Pathetic.
Farewell!
Gotcha.
Take that! Come on!
Too slow.
Come on! Drift!
Too slow. Pathetic. See ya.
Heal!
Too slow. Pathetic. Too slow. Suffer. Gotcha. Pathetic. Too slow. Too slow. Pathetic. Suffer.
I didn't know he can get hit by that.
Too slow.
What the fuck?
Too slow. Too slow.
Pathetic. Gotcha.
Freeze!
Go!
Too slow.
Heal!
That was close.
Drift!
I killed him with drip.
Drip.
Let's go.
Who are you?
Not bad at all. Congratulations. I'll keep you around. Never hurts to have a backup.
I have to stop him before anything else happens to Terra and Ven.
Aqua!
Ven! Were you able to find him?
Yeah, but he's gone.
Right. Then I can't stay here.
Let me go with you, Aqua.
No, Ven. Do as I say and go home.
Why won't you let me?
I don't want to put you in harm's way. You understand?
Hey! Are we excited?
Oh boy, woo!
How you doing over there, by the way?
Extremely tired.
Yeah, I kind of got that vibe. Were you like
I think this might be the last one for me.
That's fair.
We're in the mask of
That's a good thing this
peace
build is
and
gonna be quick.
comes the fearless defender and hero of this town.
We.
It is me, Captain Justice.
It's this fucking dude again.
Huh?
What? Now listen, you pipsqueak. I'm Captain Justice. Who were you to walk away whence the bona fide hero is offering his help?
I'm sorry, but I really don't need any kind of hero. Bonafide or...
Somebody come quick! What's that? Trouble? Captain Justice to the rescue! You? Oh, now that's a shame. Maybe this job's perfect for you, Mr. Hero. What? Name your catastrophe! Those annoying monsters have turned up again over in Fruitball Plaza. They're all yours now, Captain J.
Monsters? Don't tell me the Unversed are here.
Monsters? Well, too bad. Not on my list.
I didn't know Bonafide heroes got to pick.
But I wouldn't stand a chance of surviving, fitting them into my schedule. Gosh, I thought you said you were Captain Justice. You can't leave those menacing things running loose. They're ruining Fruitball. Huh? Hark, do you hear that? Somebody's calling for Captain Justice's help. Do not fear, I am on my way. Sounds like this catastrophe can't wait, but I'll be back here in a jiff. Oh, I'm sure you will, Captain Useless. But I don't think I'll stay here and hold my breath.
I'm anything but a hero, but maybe I could help if you want.
Would you? Oh, that'd be just Jim Dandy. Someone needs to trounce those fiends at Fruit Ball and keep 'em away from the plaza.
I'll try.
Just give a holler once you're ready, and I'll explain to you how Fruit Ball works.
This cutscene is weirdly long. What's happening? Anyways, let's hop to it. Oh.
Time for pinball. Time to break into Pete's home. the rec room, that's actually just where he lives.
That's just, that sucks. That sucks so much.
He lives in pinball.
No.
He sleeps in it.
Hey, we got blade charge. That's cool. It's actually kind of sad. I think this is where the majority of the platforming in this game is. Just this one level.
That's... yeah. Well, I mean, there's a good bit in fucking the Lilo and Stitch level.
I believe so, but I think only Terra has access to that part of the world.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like the fucking jail cells or whatever.
Oh, fucking Christ.
And even then, a lot of that platforming is optional because it's just chests up there. Like, this is platforming that's, like, needed to progress.
I did not know this, but people play Smash 64 online.
Interesting. There's a competitive scene for that
like
game?
with Netplay. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I just didn't know that there was like a Netplay client.
That's like surprising to me, to be honest.
Yeah, Smash 64 is sick. It's the only Smash game, I believe it's the only Smash game where Kirby is good.
In like, what
Kirby is fucking awful in every single game. like competitively.
Right.
I think he's probably at his worst in Melee. Cause Kirby, like, it genuinely feels like half of Kirby's moveset just doesn't fucking work.
All of his moves feel like just as floaty as like he is. Like when he's doing his floating bit.
Well, not that. Like, not even just that. It's like straight up, some of his moves are missing hitboxes.
Are they? What the fuck?
Did you know that I believe it's his back brow, like his back brow. It's like a big suplex,
right?
That can be used at ledge to suplex your opponent off of the stage.
Right.
The only problem is that it can be mashed out of during that animation. Really easily, actually. Which means that you do the suplex off a ledge, and you die, and your opponent doesn't die, because they recovered. And you just put yourself in an unrecoverable state.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, no, everything's just like super easy to mash out of, or missing hitboxes, or like just is otherwise a bad button.
Oh.
Oh, good.
I don't have an air dash that's Aqua either, so this is even harder.
Yeah, Kirby is uniquely unfortunate in that game.
Oof.
About as bad as like on par with Bowser in Melee.
Oh.
Which I don't know if you're familiar with Melee Bowser, but holy shit.
I have like somewhat knowledge from when we played from like Project M, even though I think Project M makes him better than that, I'm guessing.
Project M's balancing is super different from Melee's. Yeah, Bowser is bottom, like depending on the day, he's like bottom 1 or 2, like he's bottom 2.
Fuck.
Down there with Kirby, he has one good button, and it's grounded up B.
Fucking wow.
And like it's the spin that he's got. That's it. He's also got a good get up attack. That's like on ledge. Like it covers a huge fucking area. That's it.
Man, that's fucked up.
Yeah, no, everything else that he's got is like insanely slow. Even jumping with Bowser is like fucking 7 frames slower than anyone else in the cast. Like, he's got like a 9-frame jump squat, and the next highest is like 4 frames, 5 frames.
Yeah, Smash Brothers is something else.
Yeah, I mean, that game's got good heavies. And like Captain Falcon is, I think at this point considered, well, not a top tier, but like a pretty strong mid tier.
Huh.
So is Donkey Kong recently. People have been putting in some craziness with Donkey Kong. Also, Ganondorf is cool in Melee.
Yeah, he's better in that game than like in most of the other games, right?
I'll give Melee Ganon better than Brawl Ganon, probably. Ultimate Ganon really solid though. Except for like, I mean, in both games, he just doesn't have an up tilt. Like, well, actually, no. You, if you're playing Ganon, you wish that he didn't have an up tilt. Because his up tilt locks him in place, for like 5 seconds. And I believe he can just get hit out of it. It's really awful.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
At least in Ultimate, that move does suck. Like suck in. Like grounded opponents. So like, you'll occasionally accidentally hit it. But chances are, if you accidentally input an up tilt, then you're getting punished.
Right. Ooh. Anyways, time to do this minigame. Okay. Here's Aqua's minigame in this in this game. It's fucking volleyball. Fucking. Like, why can't I do any inputs?
This game fucking sucks.
Why can't I do any inputs? What's happening?
Well, they're like stacking. They're not going away.
Why can't I? Like, I can't do any inputs.
Oh,
there we go. Now I can do it. What the fuck was happening? It's happening again. What? Hello, game?
Something malicious is brewing.
I'm pressing trying to
correct.
Oh no. Well, it's okay. I have a good score. So, if they don't, I'm pressing buttons, game. What do you want? Fuck. I actually can't do anything. You gotta be shitting me. Come on, game.
At least you're mysteriously not losing points on most of these.
No, I am losing points. They're gaining points. They're in the lead. I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
What is? Come on. What's going on? I'm mashing all the buttons.
Yeah, I had... This screams BBS mod shenanigans.
God, I really hope I don't have to fucking turn it off. Just for this one section, that'd be so stupid. It was working just a second ago, like it stopped but then it worked again. Now it's not working at all. Holy fucking shit.
Whoa! We got inputs again.
I'm still gonna lose. I'm not gonna be able to get points in time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no shit, game. Fucking hell. Aqua's so sad she lost. Okay, I might be able to know how to fix it. I think it just requires pause buffering or something.
I truly understand Fruit Ball now. This is revenge. Oh my god, why do you have to play 3 full minutes of Fruit Ball?
Yeah, this minigame takes too fucking long. I think this is one of the mini games you can play in the Mirage Arena for some reason.
Yippee. Yeah, don't you want to play Fruit Ball with all of your friends on the bus? Doesn't that sound fun? Fruit Ball esports?
Imagine. Imagine this minigame having like a competitive scene. And you have people on Twitter complaining about all the little like updates they make. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's how you fix it. You just have to pause buffer a billion times until it starts working again. So at least it has a solution.
I mean, not that you have to play at this point.
True, but I'm bitter. Where did they get such huge shoots?
Jesus Christ.
This is like a worse version of like the struggle tournaments in KH2. Because unlike that one, you can't do this faster.
My, you sure taught those monsters a lesson. You're the real hero in town, if you ask me.
He's right, my dear. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much.
Who are you?
I'm Minnie.
And she's our queen.
Oh, please excuse me, Your Majesty. Where are my manners? My name is Aqua.
There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Minnie. You see, I'm not sure I'm doing a very good job protecting my kingdom.
Oh, don't say that, Queen Minnie. We all know how hard it's been since the king set off the way he did. Don't you trouble yourself. Why, we wouldn't even think of putting on our yearly Dream Festival if we thought there was the slightest chance anything might go wrong.
Oh, you're very kind, Horace.
How about that Pete, though? Captain Justice My Hyde. You can't count on him for anything.
Wait, you're saying his real name is Pete?
Well, it's sure as sugar isn't justice. Pete never does anything for anybody except Pete. That get-up was just an act to get folks to vote for him. He wants to win the Million Dreams Award and hog the prize.
Million Dreams Award? What is that?
It's part of our Dream Festival. We all vote for who we think the most admirable citizen is. But Pete seems to have the wrong idea. He thinks that dressing up as a hero and proclaiming that he is one will win him votes. What really makes someone a hero isn't what they wear or what they say. It's the things they do and how they treat everyone.
Well, in my book, Aqua here is number one. You got my heartfelt vote.
Thanks, Horace. I promise I'll try not to let you down.
See that you don't. My vote's very important.
Oh dear, he sounds serious.
Being popular is tough.
Now it's time for Aqua's screen cutscene.
Who do you think's gonna win this year's Million Dreams Award?
Boy, oh boy! I hope it's the guy I voted for! I voted for him too! Now that we got so much business at the shop, maybe we'll be number one! Wow, Uncle Scrooge sure would be proud of us if we actually won. Yeah, and I bet Uncle Donald would be pretty surprised too! Hello everyone, and thank you for waiting. Now it's time to begin the main event of our Dream Festival. The Million Dreams Award presentation.
Just skip to the part where you say my name. This is a shoo-in.
Oh, how very exciting! This year, we have multiple winners. The Million Dreams Award goes to Ventus, Aqua, and Terra. All three of you.
Damn, what about Captain Dark and Captain Justice?
No.
You mean Ven and Tara were here?
What do you mean? There's gotta be a mistake. Everybody voted for Captain Justice. I made sure. Now go on, tell her. No. Better try the other one. The Rogue Racer, Captain Dark.
Pete, we counted the votes very carefully. Ventus, Aqua, and Terra won. Oh, Pete, I think you tried to do something good, but you were doing it for the wrong reasons, and you went about it the wrong way. Still, a couple of citizens must have thought you had goodness in you because you actually got a few votes. They knew you were looking out for them.
Big whoop. I don't need their lousy votes. Just cough up my prize.
Pete! They voted for you because they believe in you and care about you. How could you look down on that? I've tried to forgive a lot of things you've done, but this is too much. Now you finally crossed the line.
Like that matters to me. Besides, what are you gonna do about it?
Huh, I'm going to let you cool off for a while. Guards!
Time to watch it again.
Wait, what? Let me go. Put me down. What? No, you can't. No, no, no. Hey, easy. Ow!
Now,
There we go.
shall we continue the ceremony? With the 3 winners, Ventus, Aqua, and Terra,
How's the
please come up and join me
how's
on
the
stage.
the third time of seeing Pete sent to the Shadow Hell dimension?
It looks like our other 2 winners couldn't make it here to be with us today.
How's it feel?
I must have just
Just as eventful as the first 2 times.
Perhaps you would accept the award on their behalf. After all, you've been so
This really is gonna be like the chill, awkward playthrough.
So now, I hereby present the Million Dreams Award as a token of how much you matter to us.
I don't think I've ever seen Aqua's ice cream. Or maybe I have. I don't remember what it was though. I think it's like I don't know what's actually. Okay.
We've created something special.
They should offer these at like
flavored just for you.
a themed cafe. Royal berry? That's not like
had my own ice cream flavor.
that's not related to Aqua in any way.
How come Terra's the only one that got like a themed ice cream?
Minnie, that's just your ice cream. That's your themed ice cream. That's not hers. It's called Royal. It has a crown.
Delicious. You
What are
couldn't
you
have
doing?
picked a better flavor.
We're all very glad you're enjoying it.
I'm a narcissist. God.
Who does she think she is, dumping me in a place like this? Well, I'll just bust out of here and...
Quiet, fool. You do not possess that kind of power.
Who's there? Show yourself!
He got sent to hell for wanting ice cream.
Yeah, imagine that. That's scary.
You do exactly as I say. I may
Really important.
decide to release you
Why was Pete during Cage
Count
1?
on me. Just get me out of here, and you can tell me what to do.
Like they're doing this whole like origin story thing. Before Cage 1. Was he in training?
I'm not sure actually.
Maybe he was an intern.
Yeah, he just like did coffee runs and just sat on the computer. He was probably somewhere in Hollow Bastion, we just never saw him. Alright. That's the end of Disney Town, and that'll probably be the end of the stream for today. We've been going on for 3 hours, which is surprising because it doesn't feel like that. But at the same time, it also does feel like that.
Birth by Sleep is just that easy.
This song could
Ball. Fuck you.
Yeah, what the fuck? That was the last escapade of the stream, I guess. Yeah, what do you think of Aqua's story so far?
With Awkward Story, it's really putting into perspective just how much better this game could have been.
Yeah.
'Cause it's I don't know, it's interesting, but it has a hard time reaching past curiosity.
Yeah. We really do be wishing that Birth by Sleep was better, but it unfortunately is gonna be lots of time, and this is all it would be, or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
It is really good though that we'll be done with this game within the next 3 streams or so. So that'll be great.
Yeah. Heck. I think Yeah, no, it'll probably be 2 streams.
Yeah, because next stream we'll be able to finish Aqua's story, and then we gotta spend at least the next 2 streams after that, watching like doing the final episode, and then also watching the endgame stuff that I recorded, which
Final episode long?
it's about like an hours long worth of footage I recorded or edited down. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, it's like if we do the final episode like fast enough, maybe we can also slip in the endgame stuff.
Yeah.
You can all watch me destroy MF in all 3 stories.
In one try.
One try. Well, the way I edited it will seem like it'll be a 1 try, but like it's actually after multiple tries.
You should just pretend that you're doing it live. Just like smash buttons on your controller.
Put it really close to the microphone to emphasize it.
Just like get like a GameCube controller and just like really just fucking go to town on it.
I actually have one right next to me. People say like the Xbox One controller is pretty loud. You have not heard a fucking GameCube controller with the very distinctive like analog triggers that are like super loud to press down. Oh man. But yeah, that'll be on the stream, everybody. Thank you all for joining. See y'all next time.
Bye.